All right, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I feel like today is just going to be very cozy and fun because today is going to be a crochet and chat day. So I'm just going to make sure we're all set up and we're going to jump right in. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm hoping all of the audio is okay on here. I do know there's a little bit of a buzzing sound. It sounds like little bees going around, but hopefully I will get that fixed in our next stream, by our next stream. So hopefully that's not too distracting, but today we're going to be doing a blanket, and this is what it looks like so far. And I am using this yarn. It's for here. This yarn. This is let's see, Ballet Sorbet is the yarn name. So I'm mainly trying to make this for a friend's daughter. She's turning 1 and we're doing her birthday party on Saturday. So I'm making this as like a baby blankie for her, or toddler blankie. Ooh, time flies. So yeah, we're going to be continuing on with this. I don't expect to finish all of it, but we'll do as much as we can. And I just hope that you enjoy some cozy music. Grab a nice cup of tea or coffee if it's early for you, and do your own crafts if you have a project that you're doing, or listen to this in the background if you want some company. But I hope that we can make this a pretty relaxing time together as I continue to crochet this. I don't have much of the first skein, how do you pronounce that? I don't know actually. But anyway, I only have this much left of the first one of these, and I am going to flip it over to this bunch probably in about a row or two. So we'll do that. We'll finish this first one and then we'll go into the second one. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's flip this over for you so that you can see. I'll put my keyboard away. We don't need that. Yay. And here we are. I'll move this a little bit so it's not as much in your way. Okay. And we'll keep crocheting our row. And we'll do like a little bit of a crochet and chat, and we'll talk for all of the time, but we'll do like a little bit of an on and off. Ella Bella, hi, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. We're doing a little baby blankie for a friend of mine. So I hope this is cozy and relaxing for you wherever you are. I actually really like these colors. I made another one for a friend's baby boy actually, and it was like turquoise and like just different shades of blue for her baby boy, and it kind of looked like the sea or just like waves at some point, which was super cute at the end because I don't know if you can tell on this one. I will find one so that I could show you. Like when the colors change, like you can, oh, there it is. Okay. Like here, let's see. Oh, here. Like there's like a little like stop and start type of situation. So it kind of like looked like waves with the blue, which I thought was cute. I don't know, it's not the same feeling with like the pink and purple, but I still think like the little blending and back and forth is just gorgeous. I feel like this would have been like a really dreamy blankie for me as a kid. So I feel like at one, she's probably way too young to understand or really like feel any type of way about it, but I hope that, I don't know, I hope that she likes it, or her mom likes it at least. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Where are you all watching from, or are there any crafts that you're working on too, or just things in the background? I feel like just creative things have made me so happy over the last couple of months, years. So I don't know, I feel like things like this just that gives me like the giggles to do little things like this. It's so cool how you can take like a yarn that like it's just, yeah, it's just like thread or fiber and turn it into something nice, hopefully, for someone. So yeah, I think that's what I've liked most about creativity and hobbies, like being able to make something for someone else. Yeah. Ooh, you're making a dishcloth. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. I want to know the colors. I would love to do that too, actually. I feel like I don't really have like a color that I stick to for my kitchen. But it would be really cute too. Maybe find like a few colors that like blend together well and like make stuff for the kitchen. Ah, so cool. I also started making like sourdough starter because I keep seeing people make sourdough online and it looks so yummy, and we buy a lot of sourdough bread, so I'm like, maybe if I can make it, we just get flour and just make batches for the week. My little sourdough's name is Luna, and she was rising pretty well, but she doesn't want to rise lately, so I'm hoping that she'll get back into action soon. Sparkly blue yarn, light blue, dark. Oh, that sounds so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, sparkly blue. That sounds gorgeous. Cross sourdough loaf for Easter. That's so impressive. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. I know like I can't remember what it's even called. Like the where you like do the marking on it. Yours name is Pixie. That's so cute. I love that. Was it like scoring the dough? That's gonna be another challenge that I'll need to pick up at some point. I feel like I heard that you need to go pretty deep for it to like stick when the dough rises and when it's baking. But I'll just try to keep Luna alive for now, and then we'll worry about the scoring later. Oh, you're thinking about making a bag. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I have a bag that I saved in my like projects. I have so many like crochet projects that I want to do. Crazy. But I have a bag. It's kind of like triangle, no, sorry, a rectangle at the bottom, and then there's like a little triangle on top. And it looks just so cute. I have so much yarn. I don't know if you can tell in the background. I need to like start using my yarn so I have an excuse to buy more yarn. But yeah, the bag would be really cute. And I'm thinking like putting your yarn in your crochet or knitted bag would be really cute too. I love this stuff. It was your first loaf? Oh my gosh, congrats. Oh, that's so cool. And were you able to share it with friends or family? Like, did it come out well? I'm like so scared for my first loaf, my first sourdough loaf. I'm like, I've seen some like TikToks where people fail, which I think would be really funny to like record like a fail, but I'd be so sad too if I like spent 2 weeks building like the starter and then my first loaf is just flops. I mean, you could always redo it. So 4 pieces of rectangular stitched together different colors. That makes it cute. Ooh, that does sound cute. I want to do like granny squares and like make a bag, or like I've seen people make pants and clothes with it, or like a cardigan. I feel like that's a good excuse to use like all the different colors that I have in the back. So yeah, I like that. 4 pieces stitched together for like a little bag. Oh, so cute. Bye, Ella Bella. Thanks for joining. God bless you too. Kanano, what colors are your bag? I would be curious. I was talking to Ella Bella about she's making a dishcloth, and it was purple, blue, light, and dark blue. I'm like, I like mixing different colors. I feel like that's cute. The only thing about like some of the blankets, I'm like, I wonder if like the sizing is gonna be good. Like, is it going to be big enough? Like, should I make it longer or wider? I don't know. It's like, those are some things that I think about. Brown, that's cute. I feel like that goes with like a good neutral bag goes with so much. I wish I had like enough like neutral yarn. I have like a lot of colorful yarn, but I don't have that many neutrals. Different shades of brown. Ooh, cute. I think that's like a really good trick, like mixing a bunch of shades of the same color for something. I think this is kind of like what this yarn is doing. Like, there are definitely different colors, but like here you could tell there's like different shades of like pink, and then it goes into different shades of purple. Yeah, I think like the gradients are pretty cute. It's like so meditative for me to like do these stitches. I'm doing half double crochets, but it's like just the repetitiveness of it. So soothing. I feel like something like the granny squares would be a little bit more involved than like a blanket like this, because you kind of have to like make the pattern of the granny square and like kind of stitch it together. Let's see, there you go. I'm making sure that my volume is goes, okay? If I sound too loud or if the music's too loud, definitely let me know. And I can adjust the volumes. I can't always tell how it's coming across for all of you. I want to make sure it's comfy. I love how I said that and the music switched over. I'm also curious, what was your first project ever for crochet? Mine was a little dinosaur. I think it was from like a kit that we did as like a white elephant thing. And like at first I could not get like the starting point of the crochet. It was really hard, so I think I just like paused and I eventually went back to it and I finished it. It was like from the Woobles thing, I think, and I gave it to a friend, and her son was just so happy about the little dinosaur, and yeah, I was sold after that. It's like, if I can make someone that happy with something that I make, oh, I am sold. So I've just been making different things for people. I've kept a few things that I've made, but I don't think I've made something for myself yet, which I kind of want to do, like a little spring cardigan. So doing like different granny squares and making a cardigan with like maybe, like you were saying, Kanano, like different shades of the same color. I think that would be super cute. You started about 2 weeks ago, diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis recently. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keeping your fingers active, that's all. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, yes, that's a really great way of doing it too. I feel like it keeps your hands busy so well, and it's fairly, I don't know what your experience was like learning it. I feel like at first it was pretty hard for me, and then once I got a few rows in, it started clicking little by little, and now it's just so soothing. I feel like I always have like running thoughts going on in my head, and like even when I'm like watching TV or doing something, like I need to be doing something with my hands, or I just get like fidgety a little bit. So I feel like crochet has been a good way for me to also keep my fingers active, but more along the lines of like moving like excess energy that I have, like from like the anxiety and all of that. So yeah, I feel like this is therapeutic in many ways. Did rows, yes. I think that's a good way of learning, because once you start doing a few rows, it's like it gets repetitive in the best way. It's like you kind of get the hang of it, and you can keep going over and over again. Flowers and hearts. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yes, it's such a great way of keeping calm. Oh my gosh, flowers are so cute. Oh, I was thinking that for Mother's Day, like making a flower, and like as a gift for Mother's Day. I did what are they called? A carnation flower for a friend. It's the January birth flower, and that was super fun. Flowers are pretty intricate too. I feel like that was a harder one for me to do, but it's so pretty when it's done. Oop. The only thing about blankets is they get so big. You'll see as we go, but flipping them around to do the next row has been a challenge for me. Like, I have to lift it up and just toss it around. We're almost done with this one. And then we'll do the next skein. Skein. I still don't know how to pronounce stuff. How many chains do you have to do? Oh, that's a great question. So I have a whole other skein. I think that makes, I don't even know how many chains. I feel like I should, you know what? I should definitely count it at the end. But it's gonna make basically double, can you see it here? Double the size, which will be fun. Gosh, I feel like it must be, I don't even know. I'm like at least 500. I don't even know. Probably more than that. I should count later on. I'll put it in the chat, or in the comments when I'm done after this live. I don't think I'll be able to finish all of this in this live, but I'll definitely keep you posted on how many I end up doing. It is popping in here, that most side quest. You've been missing out. We talked about how we learned crochet. So Kananu is working on, are you doing your bag now? Is that what you're working on? Or is thinking of making a bag? We had Ella Bella earlier, and I think Ella Bella was working on a dishcloth. So we have a few projects going on, which is fun. Yeah, I feel like, so Kananu, I made, I was telling Ella Bella earlier, I made another friend, I made her baby boy one of these blankets too, and I made it with blue and it's just like different shades of blue, turquoise, etc. And actually, it kind of looks like this picture. It's probably that same color that I made for my friend's child, and I feel like it took about a week to make that one, because it was my second time making like this type of blanket, but for some reason I was not doing as much. I didn't have as tight of a deadline with that one, so it took me a week to make it, which it was pretty involved. It was fun though. This one I think will be faster, mainly because I don't have a choice. My friend's, her daughter's birthday is on Sunday, so I want to get this done for her. Let's put this here so you can still see, maybe behind. There you go, here. Forced rectangle. Oh, your first rectangle, and using very thick, looks like a blanket style yarn. Oh, nice. Okay, so I read somewhere that actually doing thicker yarn like you're doing is better since you're 2 weeks into your crochet journey. So using like thicker yarn like that is good because you can see the stitches better and it's easier to grab. So good call on that. What am I doing? I'm trying to remember how to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I went ahead of myself. I feel like switching yarn is always a little bit tricky for me, but we got it. We got it. And I like that this is actually the same color as the one that I was just doing, so she's definitely not going to be able to tell where one started and the other one ends, which is pretty cool. Even though, I mean, there's so much blending of colors in here, even if it wasn't the same, she would have still been fooled, I think. Haha. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got it. We got it. And then which one is which? There we go. Okay. So I also learned this trick. I'll show it to you. So when you have, I hate weaving in my ends. It's just probably my least favorite part of crochet is weaving in ends. But someone on YouTube, actually, I wish I remembered her handle. She taught me to just weave them in. So you hold them down and then you just keep crocheting with them down. And then it just kind of weaves into it, just like that. So a little trick for you on how to weave in your ends a little bit more easily. And thank you Utmost Side Quest for checking the levels on volume. I definitely want to make sure I'm not too loud or that everyone can hear me okay. Are you doing a certain type of granny square, Kananu? I feel like I need to learn my granny squares. You can make so much. Like, what if you just know a few granny squares? It's actually super cool to see. So I think that's definitely a learning curve that I want to get through, so I can just make a bunch of stuff with granny squares. I feel like I probably left too long of an end, but I'll just keep carrying it through instead of cutting it. Cut at the end. Which is kind of always a thing with me. Like, I don't always have my scissors close to me. I feel like I'm always kind of losing my scissors, so even like cutting some of these loose ends is a fun challenge for me. I'm like on a hide and seek quest with my scissors. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah, I definitely want to count how many of these I did. I feel like I kind of just get into like the zone with crochet, and I like kind of forget what I'm even doing. It's so repetitive and soothing. Yeah, so I'll leave this out to cut later on. And yeah, the ends are woven in. So I don't have to worry about that later. Maybe some people don't mind weaving in ends. Is it just me? I feel like that's just, you're so excited that the project is done, and then you look at it and you're like, there's just all of these fibers just hanging around from the project, which is fine. Also, I've seen people use like either holders for these and like put them on a hook, or like use like little hooks on your finger to keep the tension. I haven't used those yet. I'm not sure I'm completely convinced on whether I should get them or if I even really need them. I feel like I've been doing pretty okay with my projects without using those tools, but I don't know, maybe later on when I do more projects, I might add that into my tool set for crochet stuff. I feel like I'm pretty old school with it. And I also resisted this a little bit, but my crochet hook is from Tulip. My fiance actually got these for me, and I kind of resisted. I was like, I'm okay with just, I had like my first kit was like a random expensive kit with a bunch of different hooks, but yeah, my fiance was right, and I hate to say it. But yeah, Voltaire really wanted me to get a nice hook, and it makes a difference. I feel like this one flows really well, which is fun, because if I'm making this many rows, then I might as well make sure it sticks. Oop. Did I stop? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you could still see me or hear me, but it looks like we're good. But I was saying how this is just like very flowy, which I like. It doesn't snag, and it makes it a lot easier for me to do the little stitches. Is the double crochet double crocheting? I'm doing a half double crochet, so it's like you're going to do a double crochet, but at the end you pass it all the way through instead of doing and now I'm trying to show you and it's sticking. I know. Hold on, I'll redo that for you. Do this, and then you just pass it all the way through. The half double crochet. Oh, turn down the music. Okay, let's do that. Here you go. Let me know if that's better for the music. But yeah, half double crochets for this. Okay. There was some buffering earlier, but maybe it was just on my side. Hopefully it was still okay for you. Okay, flip. Okay, there we go. Yeah, some of the songs have more upbeat parts than others. So thanks for letting me know about Atmos Side Quest. Oh, I'm behind my little face now. The funny thing is, I didn't think that I'd get into crocheting this much. I kind of started it more as a novelty Like, let me just try it, see how it feels. And now it's one of my favorite things to do. I feel like just the repetitive motion is so calming and giving me something to do with my hands. I've gotten to the point now, which is crazy for me to say, but I've gotten to the point where I could read and crochet at the same time, especially if it's a repetitive pattern like this one. Or watch TV and actually not need to look at my hands totally. I say that, I still have a habit of looking down, but yeah, I feel like I could still keep it going and look elsewhere, which is nice. The book that I'm reading now is called What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. It's by a Japanese author. And yes, well, Japanese tools for crafts are so nice. But the book that I'm reading is just so soothing. It's the coziest book I feel like I've probably ever read. It's a bunch of short stories about people, Japanese people, and like their stories are pretty, it's like everyday life, very mundane things, going to work, like doing chores and things like that. But also their stories are so relatable, and they go, I won't spoil it for you, but what I like is that they go to the library looking for something, and then they talk to a librarian and share what they're looking for, and the librarian gives them guidance on a book related to what they're looking for, and a book that doesn't totally seem related to what they were originally asking for, but actually hits exactly what they need, and they learn things from those books. And I think the learnings that they're experiencing in the books very much resonate with me. I think the first story was just very spot on for me. And yeah, I feel like the pace is really good. The characters are super relatable, and it's just everyday people's lives, and how they grow, and how we can grow through them too. So I think that's pretty beautiful. And you're very welcome, Kananu. I hope that was helpful as you're learning all of the different stitches of crochet. There are a lot of them. I don't know all of them yet, but slowly we'll get there. Gosh, this piano is reminding me that I need to go back to learning my piano in the background. I've been picking up so many crafts and creative things. It makes me so happy to do these things. But I feel like, especially learning a musical instrument, has been very much a challenge for me. I have a book that teaches adults pretty well, so that's been helpful. But I feel like just the consistency part is something that I need to work on, and making sure that I'm doing it a little bit every day. Let's see. Make sure music is still playing okay. Here. We're here, okay. And the music is back. The big flip. Besides sourdough, I did do focaccia a few times. That one I think is easier for me because I didn't have to do the starter. And the first loaf I made, I didn't work out. It was a brick. But I think the secret that I found with that one is actually letting it proof or rise a little bit longer. So the first time I made it, I had it rise for, I think, 4 or 5 hours. And the second time I made the focaccia, it rose for 24 hours. And yes, it definitely needed the overnight rising. It was much better there. Oop. I had a little snag. I have to redo this stitch. I'm so curious now about how many stitches we end up having, Kananu. Now that you asked. I'm definitely counting it after. I'm so happy tomorrow's Friday. I'm excited about the weekend, not only because I get to see my friends and hopefully we'll have this done to gift for the birthday party, but also because I'm taking an art class on Sunday, and it's my first time ever doing an art class. It's a drawing class, pencil and charcoal, and I'm really hoping that I can learn how to do the basics. Have a great evening too. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy your crochet. I really hope I learn a lot from that art class. I feel like drawing has been one of those things that I've really wanted to get good at, like being able to capture what I'm looking at. Gosh, I can't wait to cut this. Well, if you're still here and listening, can you grab me my scissors, please? That would be so helpful. They're all the way on the other side of my apartment, in the living room, so I am not able to go grab them. At least I'm past that section, so it's not interfering with anything, but it will be good to just cut it off. Oh yay. Thank you. Scissors. Yay. Could have, but that would have been, I feel like a knife is hard to cut yarn with. Scissors are much easier. All right. Now we can go back to working without the little poof sticking out. Micro crochet. I haven't. I've done amigurumi. That's pretty small yarn. And I made a Baymax with the yarn, but I don't think I've ever done micro crochet. I'm going to look up some things with it. I'm curious. Micro crochet. Oh my gosh, stop. These look adorable. Are you kidding me? Wait, I really want to do this now. Oh my gosh, have you done them? I feel like that will be really hard. Like, that yarn looks tiny, but the projects look so cute. Oh my gosh, I would love that. It kind of reminds me of like the mini or micro cooking that people do. They have like a little kitchen, like a tiny kitchen, and they make tiny eggs, and yeah, it's it's so cute to watch. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, that made me so happy. I definitely need to try that. You're micro crocheting a choker? Holy cow. That's gonna be cool. Oh my gosh. It looks so cute. I can't. I didn't even know that was a thing until you mentioned it. Wow. Is it harder? It has to be harder than like doing yarn like this, because I feel like thicker yarn is easier to work with, so I can't even imagine micro crochet and like what those needles even look like tiny hooks. What is micro crochet? It's I wonder if I can show you like the pictures that I was looking at. I think it just look up. I don't have the window open to be able to do it, but if you just look at Google Images for micro crochet, it's like little tiny projects. They're so cute. I saw like a little bunny. My heart, my whole heart. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy. I want to cry. It's so cute. It can be, but more so just so on the eyes. Oh, that's true. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever seen people, they have like reading glasses, but they're like, it's so interesting. So when you're holding a book, like you have to look down, and these glasses, you can hold your head straight, and the glasses like kind of tilt down and help you read even while your head is straight, so you're not straining your neck, but also it's magnifying. So I'm like, maybe they have like magnifying glasses for micro crochet. If not, we might have given whoever designs these things an idea out there in the world. Oop. All right, let's make sure. I love I don't do this often enough. I'll put it here. I love like the yarn pulls. It's so satisfying. Especially with thicker yarn like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the glasses are supposed to be good for your neck, but I don't know about all that. The quotes is that's definitely how I feel too. I do feel like I should look up more often because I do a lot of looking down, like crochet, reading, like any of my crafts, my phone, all the things. But I don't know, I feel like I don't know if those glasses would really work. They just, maybe it's because they look funky to me. I don't know. Yeah, they look so goofy. Yeah, it could be really useful. We're laughing, but yeah, they could be onto something. Don't knock it till you try it, right? Oh my gosh. It's just so funny. And I'm also thinking, I feel like if you have people around you, not that you would like wear them in a coffee shop or anything, but at home, if you have anyone, like a kid or a partner or something, and they walk in a room and start talking while you're wearing those glasses, I would jump out of my skin. I would be so scared because I would get so in the zone. And like, what do you have to do? You have to lift your head super high to be able to see someone right in front of you with those glasses. I'd just get startled all the time, I feel like. Oh, they still have their neck stretch and sort of looking up. Oh, okay, all right. I feel like I should just make it a habit of doing just that, even without those glasses. To be fair, like just looking up more often. I don't remember where I was, but I was walking around. I live in Boston and in the city, and it's literally like I was walking in places where I've been a lot, and I just like randomly looked up, and I was like, I never really noticed the ceiling of this building that I've walked past so many times. And even looking up at the sky, I don't do that very often. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I'm used to looking straight or down, but not as much looking up. So yeah, it might just be I need to remind myself every once in a while, like, look up. It's good for your neck, and maybe you'll see something fun anyway. Are people drinking anything fun? I forgot to make tea, but I do have this, what is this called? Pocari Sweat. It's a like hydration drink. Oh, where is it? Here. And it's supposed to have electrolytes in here and magnesium and other things, because I don't drink water enough during the day. I should, but I don't. But I feel like these taste good, so every once in a while I'll drink one of them just for more hydration. Oh, New England is beautiful. I mean, I'm biased, but I'm with you. I feel like Boston and the New England area is just, it's just so cute around here. Like all the little, like the brick building in Boston, the little shops. It's just, it gives me, I know Gilmore Girls was not shot around here, but it kind of gives me that vibe of like small town-ish. But yeah, where are you now? I wonder, where did you used to live around here? Or did you visit and you like the New England area? I like it a lot here. I feel like I'd want to stick around here for a long time, minus minus the winters. That part's pretty awful. You have made fun of for liking Waterloo flavored water, but I love the blackberry lip. I do like Waterloo. Don't they have like a strawberry? What's the pink one? Was that strawberry? I forget. But I used to drink that one a lot. And my gosh, there's another one. It's not poppy. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting. I don't know if you remembered what I used to drink all the time. It was there's a flavor that I used to get so often, but I'm with you on these flavors. It makes drinking water more fun. Kind of like gives it a little something. I don't know. Husband and I were stationed together in Groton, Connecticut. Ooh, and he's from New Jersey. Perfect for same-sex couples. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, even like Boston, we have a lot of people who are either stationed here or are same-sex couples. Especially in our area, it's like, I feel like it's like the cool area with like really good food, so that's where a lot of people live, that like cooler food and want to have a lot of things to do. So I feel like I like city living. I feel like that's fun. Now we live in Texas since 2005. Oh, we met in Groton. Oh, found a baby. Whoa, that's cool. Wow. So you've been together since 2005. Oh my gosh, 21 years? That is impressive. Congratulations. Congratulations. I hope that I will be saying, well, definitely will be saying the same thing on our end 21 years later. My sister, I guess they're back together. Her girlfriend and her are they're on and off, but I think lately they've been doing pretty well. And I'm actually getting married in, my gosh, a little less than a year now. We're April 9th next year. And I'm thinking about, my sister's my maid of honor, and I'm thinking about whether her partner is going to come, because they've been together for a little over a year now. But I mean, she's definitely getting a +1. I just don't know how they'll be faring in a year. I hope they're still doing well. You didn't bring a drink, but you're serving tea. That's not too much tea. Oh my gosh, I should have my sister join these every once in a while. You should text her and ask her to join, so she can tell me if she's bringing a +1 to our wedding. If her girlfriend is coming. 25th anniversary this November. He's the one who sent me to your channel. Oh, no way! That's awesome! Congratulations! 25th year anniversary. My gosh. That's so impressive. I love that. Oh, are you doing, so in November, are you doing, my gosh, I don't remember what each of the years are, but apparently you can do different gifts to represent different years. And actually, it's so funny because I think, double check me on this. Someone please double check me on this, because I was at Paper Source earlier today, and I think someone had a 25th year anniversary coming up, and I think that the theme for 25th year is wood. So he was looking for a wooden card. But yeah, double check me. So I don't know if you do like different theme for like 5th, 10th, 20th, 25th, like these like big milestone years. That would be pretty cool. And thank you so much. I'm very excited about the engagement, our wedding. A little bit stressed about the planning. There's a lot that goes into the planning process for the wedding, but we have incredible planners. They're absolutely amazing, and they were super organized, and they have sent us a few things that we need to look at too. So that's something that we'll need to do this weekend. He allows me to buy more yarn so I could keep doing tutorials. Oh, you do tutorials. Oh, I'll need to check that out. Okay, good to know. I'll need to go to your channel after. I definitely need a good tutorial. I am still very much learning, so that sounds amazing. I can't even tell you how many times YouTube tutorials have literally saved me from losing my mind in the crochet project, or even like inspired me to start crochet projects. I have like a whole like saved album list of projects on YouTube that I'll need to go to and to do eventually. So yeah, we'll definitely check that out. I feel like, especially as I don't know, well, would you call me a beginner still? I feel like maybe I'm like a beginner intermediate at this point, like somewhere in the middle. I feel like I still don't know a lot of like the different granny squares, the different like types of crochets, so I can't read patterns to save my life. So yeah, I feel like a good tutorial is always great. Tunisian crochet. Ooh, I feel like I've seen videos of that. I'm gonna check that out. That sounds beautiful. Tunisian crochet. Oh, whoa. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I feel like I want to make a bag out of that. This looks really cool. Okay, I definitely want to check that out. I feel like there's so many types of stitching and like types of crochet. Like I just learned 2 of them, the micro crochet and Tunisian crochet now, so I'll need to try them. Ooh, I'm so excited. Y'all are just giving me more projects here. Oh, I love it. I love it. And thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm like smiling ear to ear every time I talk about our engagement or like wedding or like hobby stuff. This is just my happy place. That's fair. Okay, well, yeah, I get it. You're definitely not a crafting specialist in any way. You're more of a tech and gaming specialist, if anything. But I think that's my next thing with crochet. I want to learn how to read patterns so that I don't have to completely rely on YouTube tutorials or other tutorials, even though I'm always going to get inspiration from Pinterest or YouTube or all of the above. Where do you all get your inspiration? Do you create your own patterns? I feel like that's another level of crochet I want to get into too, like writing patterns. Whoa, so cool. Oh, you create your own designs. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's so impressive. Holy cow. I love that. Inspiration from history and nature. Oh, that's so cool. I feel like you would really like, I mean, you've experienced it already, but New England spring with like all the flowers and colors and just the leaves and all of that. I feel like nature is such a big source of inspiration for me too. Like I was looking at the flowers, I think on Tuesday, I took a walk outside and I saw this flower. It had, I mean, of course, green, yellow, and white, and a little bit of orange. And I'm like, that would make a great granny square. Like those colors combined, like maybe like a dark green as the outline and build from there. I'd probably have the middle be white and then around orange and yellow. Yeah. I love nature as an inspiration thing for crochet, and also eventually once I learn how to draw, I'm definitely going to use that as art inspiration, drawing inspiration. Something that helped me learn patterns was watching tutorials that had the subtitles, abbreviations. Oh, that is so smart. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. I don't usually have subtitles on when I'm watching tutorials, but that is a really good tip. Thank you for that. I'm definitely going to try that because, I mean, patterns look like an alien language to me. So, anything to get me started I think would be super helpful. I'll try that for sure. Spring and fall in New England have, oh yes, oh I can't wait to see this. Oh, your patterns sound incredible for designs. I feel like spring and fall, I really wonder which is my favorite season. I don't know how people pick favorite seasons. I mean, I know it's not winter for me, even though it has its charms like with the snow, but it's just too cold. But I think it's probably spring. That's my favorite season. Even though I do love coziness of fall and soups. I love making soups, and fall is perfect soup season. Mickey from the Crochet Crowd sometimes teaches how to read diagrams. Good to know. Okay. I will try that too. Yeah, hieroglyphic. Yeah, I agree. So I don't think I've ever made my own design, but I found this really cute yarn because I get excited about cute yarn. And it was really, it's in the back somewhere, but it was really soft too. And I got 2 colors for my mother-in-law, and I want to make her like a little scarf thing, like one of those scarves that are like big in the middle and like smaller on the outside. But there's a specific design that I want to make with the two colors. And I tried to like look it up on ChatGPT how to make the design, and I cannot figure it out. So I'm hoping that learning the patterns, and also we have a yarn shop in Boston not far that I want to maybe take the colors to and ask them for advice on how to make the pattern or the design. So hopefully I don't think I'll be able to make it for Mother's Day, but maybe if we go in the summer to visit, I'll bring it for her. I just want to make it really pretty and really nice. Oh, maybe I'm being too much of a perfectionist too. Haley, you're doing the same thing. Yay! That's awesome. What colors are you using? This stuff is so fun. It's just like a little brain massage, I feel like. The Norris Crochet is the channel with the micro crochet choker. Oh, okay, good to know. Ooh, I have some good channels to check out after this and some really good tips. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, this is part of like the lifelong learning. Like there's always something, like a new pattern, a new type of crochet, a new design that you can do. So I really appreciate the tips. Oh, you're making pink. Yay. Same pink and purple and white in here. I think this like, oh, where is it? Okay, we're here. There you go. I never know where the camera is. I feel like this yarn I really like, mainly because I feel like the different colors, the different color changes and gradients make it interesting as I'm building the blanket. When your people meter is full, just pick up a hook and yarn and quit peopling. That's so true. Oh gosh, this just sometimes like when I'm in the middle of like peopling and like I realize halfway through the peopling time that I've ran out of people fuel. Oh no. Like just imagining crochet and a hook and yarn or a book. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel that. How long have I been crocheting? Ooh, Haley started in December. Ooh, so 4 months. Oh, nice. Okay. My gosh, I think I started last January in 2025, and then I paused until April, and then from April onward I've been, so yeah, about a year and a month. Holy cow. That? I didn't realize it had been that long, actually. Haley, how has it been for you since December? I admire anyone who can like start and keep going. I paused in the beginning because I was just so overwhelmed. And then I picked it up again and I can't put it down. So I'm kind of curious, like, when people start, like, do you just start and never stop, or do people do on and off? I feel like now I'd never stop. So I've gotten enough of a baseline that it's not as overwhelming. Even though I try not to think about all the things I still need to learn, and I just do it a little bit at a time. But I get excited about all of the different projects I see online, and I want to do it all. And I'm like, wait, I don't know these patterns yet, or how to make this stitch yet. You paused for 8 years, okay. That makes me feel better. You know, that's one of the things that I'm like kind of scared of, like just randomly like stopping and never getting back to a craft that I like. But yeah, to your point, like you can stop for however long and come back to it whenever. Is it like riding a bike? Like after 8 years, do you just pick up the yarn and the hook and it just flows? I hope so. I hope it's like riding a bike. You found your peace in this. Oh, Haley, I feel that. I do feel that. I definitely did too. I feel like the repetitiveness and actually doing something like this and then making something from like your hands is like creating something feels so, it's so meaningful. But I think just like thinking about it stitch by stitch, like sometimes I just watch my hands and watch the project build, and it's like meditation. It's like a little brain massage. Where did the music go? My playlist likes to stop every once in a while. Ah, there we go. Here is the next song. I have like a whole lo-fi playlist. I love to draw, but when I started, I never went back to drawing. Haley, I was just saying this earlier. On Sunday, I'm taking a drawing class, but I'm with you. I've like started drawing, and then I started learning to draw as a kid, and I stopped, and now I really want to get back to it, but maybe it's not time yet for you. I'm like, there's a time for every hobby and creative thing, and I feel like whenever it's time for it to come back up, it does. So maybe drawing is not that time yet. Did you like it when you were doing it? Was it fun? I started learning when I was 6. Ooh. Turning into boats. And 8 years later, I came back and actually learned. Oh, interesting. I wonder what was happening with. Was it the tension of the yarn and the hook that was making it turn like? I think I kind of I get that a little bit with this side. I don't know if you can see it, but it does like tilt a little bit, like when I started this, because this was too tight, so it's just like pulling it in. I'm trying not to overthink it. I'm hoping she can just use this as the bottom of the blanket and it won't bother anything. But yeah, I feel like the tension is a little bit tricky to get. By the way, that's definitely young. How were you able to get access to the full YouTube playlist? Huh, that's funny. But yes, definitely very young. You have a lot more to come in life, and hopefully you can stick to your crafts. I feel like crafts and creativity are something that can carry you through basically all of life. It was computed that I needed to put the first stitch in the same space. It wasn't computing. At the beginning, oh, I see. Okay. I don't know, I feel like in the beginning it's a little bit tricky to get this. Like, for some people it clicks really well, and some people it just takes a bit. I think in the beginning it wasn't really clicking that easily for me, and then after I paused for a few months and I came back to it, yeah, now it clicks pretty well. My mom gave me a phone at 2, so yeah. Oh, I mean, okay. Well, whatever works. I feel like, my gosh, when did I get my first phone? I was probably like 8, 9? Yeah, probably. And back then, oh my gosh, I'm gonna date myself now. But back then, all you could do was play Snake on the phone. It was like those Nokia phones that never break. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a throwback. But now, my little sister is a decade younger than me, and she had a very, very different experience with technology than I did. I feel like now everyone's just on the phone and online very early on. So, I mean, good things and bad things to that. I feel like if you're watching crochet things and cozy things, you're doing the right things with your phone. It's just like relaxing and listening to fun music. I wonder when my little sister got her first phone. I think she was definitely younger than me. If only she joined the stream, she could tell me. I'm definitely going to ask her after. But yeah, I think my next challenge now is definitely this sourdough and trying to make sure that I can make my loaf eventually once my sourdough starter wants to rise. I also wonder how many projects do people do at the same time. Right now I have this blanket that, I mean, I definitely have to finish before Sunday, but I have 2 other projects that are on hold right now. And sometimes I wonder if I have just too many projects that I do at once. It's like reading. I read like 4 books at the same time. Like I'll start one and I'll get excited about another that I randomly saw, and then I'll read some of that and then I get excited about another one. I'm wanting to try out sourdough, but I'm nervous. Twist join, what are you making? I'll come back to the sourdough comment because I'm excited about sourdough. I'm making a blanket for my friend's daughter. Her daughter's turning 1, and this is what it looks like so far. It's this yarn here. It changes colors as you go, so I thought it was really cool looking when I was looking at the yarn. So yeah, just a little toddler baby blanket. What are you making? Are you working on something? We're just crocheting stuff and then talking about a lot of things, actually. Okay, sourdough is the latest topic that we've been talking about. I'm very nervous about the sourdough too. I have the starter that's a week old now, and her name is Luna. She was rising pretty well, and suddenly 2 days ago she decided that she doesn't want to rise anymore. Which I don't know if I should laugh or cry or just keep going. But I mean, I'll keep feeding her and see if she wants to grow again, or I'll have to restart the starter. But it's a fun challenge. Even if we mess it up, it's kind of just learning, and you just do it over again. So I get the nerves for sure, I do, but It's okay, we just have to have fun with it. And if it works out, then great. If not, we do it over again until it works. And thank you. I really hope she likes it. I think it looks really pretty too. I like these colors a lot. A bunny in a onesie. Holy cow, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, that sounds really cute. I want to know the colors. We were talking about micro crocheting earlier, and I don't know if you know about micro crochet. If not, definitely look at the Google images of it. But that would be a really cute micro crochet, actually. Probably really challenging too. But amigurumi is something that I want to do more of too. I made a Baymax. I think that was that the only one that I made? Oh, I made a little dinosaur too. Those were the two amigurumi things that I've done, and they're really fun. Bye, Haley. Take care. Aw. I really like chatting with you all. This is fun. My first readable pattern that I did was half and half bunny pattern that I found on Pinterest. Holy cow. That's awesome. White and blue are the colors. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. I was telling everyone earlier that I can't read patterns yet, but they had some good recommendations around like looking at tutorials with the subtitles on and some good channels. So I'll definitely look at those after the stream. And I feel like maybe even like making like little notes for myself on like the patterns and what like each of the, I don't even know what they're called, like what each of the stitch pattern acronym, not an acronym, whatever they use for the pattern, but yeah, I guess acronyms, what they stand for. I think that'll be helpful. Yeah, a bunny in a onesie sounds really cute. Oh. So where I live, there are little bunnies, abbreviations. Yeah, that's exactly what they are actually. But where I live, there are bunnies, like little bunnies just hopping around at night. They're so cute. I've tried to convince them to come home with me. It has not worked. But oh my gosh, they're so cute. I feel like things like bunnies or amigurumi are things that I need to think about more, like this pattern. It's so repetitive that I can do it really without thinking, but I'm sure for the bunny and a onesie, like, do you have to count like the rows and how many you have, because you have to do increase and decrease stitches for them, I'm guessing. So I think that's a lot more involved. I definitely want to do them more, but I'm like, that's when I want to commit a few very focused hours to figure out the different rows and how many stitches I need for each row. I love and hate it. I can relate to that so much. Oh gosh, yeah, that hits home for me. When I made the dinosaur in Baymax, I was like, it's so satisfying, especially when it's done and as you're seeing the parts come together. But yeah, I think the process of like the counting gets me. Oh my gosh. Or I have to use a stitch marker for each row when I start, or I lose track of them. They all look the same to me. Yeah, definitely. It's not a chill, like mindless project for sure. And I think it's rewarding in its own way. I mean, it's very rewarding. But I like the blankets just because it's more mindless too. So I think maybe alternating might be what I do, like alternating between the ones that you have to count and be more involved in, and the ones that you can just do mindlessly. Yeah, I think I am with you on the stitch markers. I always forget to put it on, but then yeah, I lose track. So I have to force myself now when I'm doing a amigurumi to put the stitch marker there, or it all looks the same. It blends together. And then I'm increasing in the wrong spot, or I don't know how many I have. I think I've seen some people though, like if you get even better at it, like you don't need the stitch marker anymore. Geez, those people, I admire them so much. I cannot. Wait, you don't use stitch markers at all? Oh wow, okay, wow. Hats off to you. I am impressed. How do you not lose track? It blends together. It does for me. I'm like on row 6 and I think I'm on row 4 or 8 or whatnot. But with this, it tells me exactly what I'm done with the row. Oh my gosh, the blanket's getting long enough that it's getting harder and harder to flip. I'm so excited to see my friend's reaction to this. I really hope her and her husband like it. Her daughter, I'm sure, will not have a reaction. It's not a 1-year-old toy, so she won't really care. Oh yeah, what are music preferences? I think for me, I like lo-fi a lot. I like acoustic. I feel like I had a moment where I was really into EDM. That time has passed now. I feel like now it's a little bit overstimulating for me. When I want to get hyped, maybe, but not anymore. Like, not for every day. Even though I feel like some of the music is pretty nostalgic to me. What are other music? I feel like hip-hop. I also really like hip-hop. And Japanese music. I love like the anime intro outros, or like city pop, like older Japanese music. I think it's from 70s and 80s city pop. What are your favorite music? She'll care when she's older. I have a crochet blanket my mom's friend made and I still love it. Oh my gosh, my heart. If she keeps this when she gets older, oh my gosh, I'd be so happy. Oh, that would be a dream. I really hope she keeps it and loves it when she gets older. I've also seen some people on TikTok like think about like well wishes, or like put good vibes in like the things that they make. So sometimes when I'm doing like my stitches, I'm like, I just put like good wishes in there for her, or for whoever I'm making something for. Just like sending good vibes out there. Toby Mac. Oh, I don't know Toby Mac. Metal Hat and Indie or Skillet. Oh my gosh, I have so many artists I need to check out now. I love how you guys are bonding over this. Nice. Oh my gosh. 3 days grace. Oh, that's so cool. Man, I'm gonna need to check these out. One of my friends, my super close friend, he's actually my one of my fiance's groomsmen. He loves metal too. I don't actually know his favorite bands though. I should ask him about it. Yes, made with love. Yes, exactly. I'm like, whatever well wishes and good luck I can put in here for her so that she has a good life. A happy, fulfilled life. Sounds like you need to check out 3 Days Grace. Switchfoot. My gosh. Well, you should send these bands or these artists over to Baldine. I feel like he would know and love a lot of these suggestions. That's exactly his type of music. There's a whole world out there that I don't know about. All the artists that I'll need to check out after. Any fun plans for the weekend? I think the highlight of my weekend will probably be giving my friend this, and also the art class that I'm taking. Ooh, any specific lo-fi artists? Actually, I'm going to check. So the ones that I have now they're like the, what is it? The no copyright, because I don't want to infringe on anyone's copyrights. But I like Lo-Fi Girl a lot. She has a YouTube channel, and she has like that same view of a girl working on her computer the whole time. And sometimes I put her in the background, and she's like, I have company, just lo-fi girl working while I'm also working on my computer. Happy early birthday! That's awesome! Oh, you're going bowling and then a mall. Oh, yes, that's awesome. Have the best time and also the best year, and many more, many more. That sounds fun. Are you good at bowling? I've seen so many like TikTok videos of people like slipping while bowling, or just completely missing the bowling cones. Yeah, I feel like that's more me than striking out. You don't even strike out in bowling, I don't know. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you know Lo-Fi Girl. A few people do. Yeah, I'm like, she's like my little company. I have a keyboard, and there's a little screen on the keyboard, and on there it's Lo-Fi Girl too. She just types away while I am typing away on my keyboard. Or she's writing actually. Yeah, she writes while I type away. I was looking at the keyboard to remind myself of what she does. Oh, okay. You sound like a great competitor at bowling. It's like semi-professional. That's really cool, actually. That'll be fun. That's a really good birthday. I've done that for birthdays. I've done darts also. I think my fiance and I, or one of our first dates was actually bowling, or within our first year of dating we went to bowling. I'm more of a ping pong gal, like if I'm doing something indoors, or like any racket stuff I like. Sometimes I crochet so much that like my thumb between my thumb and my forefinger, like right here will start hurting. And then I like pause and it goes away. And then I still feel like I'm crocheting. It's like the same like giddy feeling even when I'm pausing. It's kind of like when you go on like a slide or a roller coaster and you get off of it and you still have the same feeling. Like that's how I feel about crochet. Like even when I pause, I still have like the little I still feel like I'm crocheting and have like the little giddy feeling of crochet. I guess you do something long enough and it just sticks. I love ping pong and pickleball. Just play pickleball with a friend at after prom. Ah, nice. Oh my gosh. So, I'm a tennis player when I was growing up, and apparently tennis transfers really well to pickleball. But like my biggest pet peeve is like when people build pickleball courts on the tennis courts, and I'm like, where am I supposed to play? Like that should be like an indoor sport, or like have dedicated spots for it, because then all the tennis courts were taken and I'm sad about it. Oh yeah, the ping pong pickleball life, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's cool that so many people are doing it though. I'm like, sounds like I can take you to the dark side of tennis or ping pong pretty easily. I get cramps in my hand too, yeah. I think it's like the repetitive motion of like you do it so much that like your hand's like, oh, I need a break. But I feel like if I'm not crocheting and I'm just like watching TV, I have a habit of playing with my hair, like a lot of like fidgeting type of energy. So I think crochet is like one of the best hobbies for me. I want to learn how to knit too though. Does anyone know how to knit? Is it hard to like going from crochet to knitting? It looks intimidating to me because I don't know if it's just because you have like the two hooks, and I feel like it should be doubly hard because there are they're not hooks, they're like knitting sticks, knitting something. But I don't know if anyone has gone from crochet to knitting, like if that's a hard transition. I definitely want to learn how to do it. In my pinky, when micro crochet. Wait, in your pinky? Do you hold the hook for micro crochet with your pinky too? What? Or is it because you're sticking your pinky out? Oh, interesting. I so want to learn it. Micro crocheting now. I used to knit, but in the simplest form. I don't even know what type I was doing. That's funny. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be me. I'll find like a tutorial online and just follow along. I hope it's like very, very beginner friendly, whatever I find. Because even things like with crochet, like how to hold it, I didn't know before, or like how to tell when you pause and you put your crochet back in, like the one that's supposed to be closest to you is the one that moves when you pull on it. All these tricks I didn't know about, and I had to watch a few videos to get those tips. So I hope I can find something very, very simple for knitting. The tiny hooks that needs my support, my pinky is bent and a lot more. Oh, with the wider. Okay, I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay, micro crocheting sounds impressive as hell. And the things that you can make are so cute. I started crocheting in January of 2025 last year, and I paused for a bit, and I picked it back up again in April, like end of April, so about a little bit over a year. But I think it's one of my favorite things. I get excited about yarn too. Like I get so much yarn. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with half of the yarn that I have yet, but we'll figure something out, right? You get the yarn and then you figure out a project. Even though I had to buy this yarn when I decided to make the blanket for my friend. So I don't really think about what I'm going to do with the yarn that I get much. You started around April too. That's cool. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like springtime is such a good time to start because you can get so much inspiration. I think we were talking about that earlier too, around like spring and fall in New England. I don't know if they're still here, but it was MDL Crochet earlier who was saying that they get inspiration from nature, and I feel like springtime is basically what inspired me to get back to crochet and crafting like this. You see all like the nature and blooming and flowers and yeah, I feel like that just motivates me to like sit at a park and like do something like this and just look around and have an excuse to be outside. Ooh, favorite things that I've crocheted. Rainy days, crochet and art. What's yours? I think mine might be the little Baymax that I made for my friend, or the carnation flower that I made for another friend, for like the January birds flower. I think those are the ones that I've like were the most fulfilling to me, mainly also because of their reactions to it. My favorite thing to do though is probably like these type of like thicker yarn things, like this blanket. I love doing because it's so simple. So I think the most fulfilling things are the complicated things, like the amigurumi type of things, and the most calming things are these. What about you? What's your favorite? Or Hadasha, what's your favorite? I'm so curious. Oh my gosh, yeah. I feel like if I didn't have my friends to crochet for, I don't know if I would have liked it as much. Wait, you made your prom dress? You crocheted your prom dress? That is hella impressive. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, what? That's goals for me. I really want to make clothes with crochet, with knitting, and eventually with sewing too. Yeah, I love that. Chenille yarn are things I can use. Ooh. My gosh, it's so cool. What is chenille yarn? I I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yarn. Oh. Oh. These are cute. This looks so soft. I really want to touch this. That yarn looks great. Oh yeah, this one is Caron cake yarn. This is super soft. I think I pick a lot of my yarn by just like touching them, and the softest ones are the ones that I pick. Especially for something like a baby blanket or a toddler blanket. I'm like, the softest, coziest one is what you'll get. But holy cow, I'm so impressed about the prom dress. It's so cool. Wow, what color was it? Chenille yarn is really hard. Oh, I didn't know that. It looks really soft. I definitely want to try now. Y'all are giving me so many project ideas. Ah, my gosh. What? Oh, yay, okay. I was gonna say one of my pet peeves is my yarn getting all tied up. But it undid itself. So yay. Success. Ooh, Caron Cloud Cake in the shade Royal. Okay. Caron Cloud Cake Royal. Whoa, that is beautiful. Are you serious? That's so cool. I haven't seen this one before. That's gorgeous. So, I don't know if you can see, but like these two right here are also Caron Cloud Cake, I think. This is called Rhubarb something. And then this one was, oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I still have this. I'm gonna check. What's the color on this? This was Ballet Sorbet. I'm gonna call it Ballet Slipper, but I feel like that's probably a nail polish color, not this one. Yeah, I love this company's colors and like how well they blend them together. Oh, love. Even though on this one there was, I don't even know if I can find it anymore, but there was a part where oh yeah, here it is. You can kind of see that they like actually like pulled them together or like twisted them together, like the two colors. I'm like, no, I hate finding those chunks in there because I can't really do anything about it. I just have to try to hide it as much as I can. But I think it's mostly hidden. I just kind of shove it in the middle of the stitches and then it just stays in there. And as long as, I don't think people who don't crochet or knit really look that closely at the stitching, so I try not to overthink it too much. Wow. You had that issue too, the bottom of your dress. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna crochet such a big thing, like no one's gonna like really be that close to it to tell if there's anything like that. So yeah, I'm sure absolutely no one noticed. It was just something that came up with the other project that I made with this yarn too, that I was like, oh, it's random, but usually there's only one one in like every 2 or 3 skeins. I still don't know how to pronounce that. So, not an issue. And the colors are so pretty, it's so worth it. Oh, this song has little birds in it. Oh, so cute. Now in Boston in the morning, I sit in my living room and I do morning pages, like journaling in the morning, and I just hear the birds chirping in the background. It's so cute. It's like the sign of spring. The birds are back. I think it's pronounced skein, but I've also heard skeen. Okay. Good to know. Okay. It's funny because in all of the tutorials, what did I just do? Here, okay. And then I flip to here. Did I do that backwards? I totally did that backwards. I had already flipped it. This is where I start getting overwhelmed by how big this yarn is. Or this blanket is. But in all the YouTube videos I watched, the tutorials, I don't think anyone's ever pronounced it for the ones I've looked at. So that's good to know. Birds chirping and rainstorms are like my 2 favorite ambience. Yes. Oh my gosh. That, I also like the fireplace ones. Oh. Yes, those make me very happy. Oh my gosh. Especially when it's cold outside, or if it's like a fall type of situation, and I'm just like looking at I don't have a fireplace, but I'm just looking at the fireplace, and like I can hear the crackling, and it makes me very happy. But my meditation app, actually, it's rainstorms. I put that as the background for my meditations that I tend to procrastinate a little bit too much on. Whoops. Makes me feel so calm. I think one of my bigger projects that I'm thinking about though is like the granny square pants. It's gonna be one of my fashion creations eventually. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I really appreciate that. And I am very, very new to the YouTube world, so completely okay that you didn't know about me before. I do a lot of things on YouTube, like mostly like hobby things, any cozy hobby, like crochet. I do like cozy games and journaling and a bunch of just things that are cozy and make you happy. But I'm so glad that you're enjoying this. I really like talking to you all. I feel like this has been like one of my favorite streams so far, just because I got to meet you all and interact with you all. You made a pair and they're so worth it. Oh, you made crochet pans before. Oh, that's cool. Ugh. I'm like, it sounds so basic, but I totally didn't even know you could do that with granny squares, even though, like, yeah, you just put squares together and it becomes something. So I feel like that's definitely something I want to do. Yay! Congrats on the bunny! Oh, that's awesome! Oh my gosh. I want to see... Wait, can you comment pictures? I don't think you can. Oh, man, I still want to see a picture. Or what were the colors again? I don't remember if you told me. But I like to picture what people are doing. I like live vicariously through your projects too. It's like me trying to do as many projects as I can. But yeah, congrats on the bunny. It's like an accomplishment. White and blue. Oh yes, you did mention that. Okay. I'm like picturing it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I'll probably finish this and then I will call it a night because it's like already 9 where I am. 9 p.m. So I'll end on this row, but I will post a picture of the finished blanket so that you all can see what the finished thing looks like. I think I also took a video or a few videos of me making the other blanket, so I can make a video off of that too if you want to see what that looks like. So I also want to say a big thank you for joining. I feel like it's been super fun to connect with you all, and thank you for all the recommendations. And you finish your choker. I'm so happy we're finishing projects together. Like that's great. That's awesome. I definitely want to see how the choker looks like too. But I'll show you where we are so far. This is the blanket for now. I have a little bit more left, quite a bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 4.5 colors left of this one. So I will post when this is all done so that you can see the completed thing. I'm so glad we were able to do projects together. Let me switch this over so that we can chat and say good night. Thank you so much for joining. If you're curious, this was the yarn that I was using in the Ballet Sorbet color. I do different streams twice a week. So on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern, I do like cozy games. So if you have time or you want to join and do something in the background, we can do Mondays at 7 p.m. Or if you prefer like the crafting or more creative type of hands-on streams, I do these on Thursdays. So Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'll have these types of streams. I think next one I will try to do like a little succulent mold thing that I have. So if you want to do more of your projects while I do that, I'd love to hear what you're making. And if you like this, feel free to like and subscribe. I'd love to see you all again. And thank you so much for joining. Take great care, and congrats again on all the projects that you're making. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.